Education is not the learning of the facts, but the training of the mind to think. Albert Einstein. Good morning to one and all present here. I am Yadashi A, student of final year BCom B section. It's my pleasure to wholeheartedly welcome you all for this third Corporate Connect lecture series. We are fortunate to host the third Corporate Connect lecture series here at Shivananda Sharma Memorial RV College in Department of Commerce. The corporate guest lecture helps students to corroborate their academic learning with real-time industry knowledge. The Corporate Connect lecture series will be scheduled on every Saturday for all the streams of our college, which is BCom, BBA, and BCA. The Corporate Lecture Series serves as a platform for noted individual students from a wide spectrum of functions within the industry to address the students of SSMRV College about the industrial and corporate experiences and share their valuable insights on the current industrial arena. Through this corporate lecture, students can directly interact with senior executives and can gain first-hand knowledge regarding the challenges they face and the leadership strategies being deployed by participating firms. It aims to redefine the concepts of training and development, which are imparted by improving and targeting the right competencies for the student audience. Shivananda Sharma Memorial RV College, popularly known as SSMRV College, is a center for holistic education and establishes strength in every aspect of academic pursuits. The institute is accredited by NAC with A grades and has been ranked among the top five colleges in India as per India Today during three consecutive academic years, which is 2018, 2019, 2020, 21. This institute focuses on 360-degree education for wholeness model and includes various academic and activity centers to help students have a diversified and instant multifaceted development with related to industry and to the community at large. On the whole, I would like to say that our institute has a pristine administration, dedicated and passionate faculty, and inspired students. Now I request Ms. Deepika, you final year BCom student, to welcome the gathering. I also extend my warm welcome to final year academic coordinator and event coordinator Dr. Shalini Ma'am. All other coordinators, organizing team of final year BCom and all other faculty members of department and student volunteers. Lastly, I welcome all the final year BCom students to this learning session. Hope you all have a great time. Happy learning. Thank you, Ms. Deepika. It is a matter of great pleasure and honor to talk a few words about our principal, Dr. S. Anil Kumar. Dr. S. Anil Kumar, sir, the principal of SSMRV College, has an excellent academic experience over 35 years in the field of commerce and management, both at undergraduate and postgraduate levels, and has more than 20 years of research experience and has been awarded with various awards and recognitions. The reflection of his hard work and commitment has transformed into various activities and programs, and this Corporate Connect program is one of his brainchild. In his absence, we thank our principal sir for giving us this opportunity. Now, I would like to call upon Mr. Jayant M.M., final year BCom student, to introduce the resource person of the day.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's been an honor and privilege to introduce today's resource person, an alumni of SSMRV College, Mr. Tejus RS from Velankani Software Private Limited. Sir studied BBM from SSMRV College and he has received the best outgoing student from Eco Club. And did MBA in HR from PES Institute of Technology, Karnataka. Sir started his career from Cafe Coffee Day. He served as a management trainee for a tenure of 6 months from 2017 to 2018. Later worked at Ramaya Group of Institutions as an assistant corporate communicator. They worked with the QS ITs to understand branding perspective in education space, handling branding, recruitment, designing employee engagement strategies, etc. for a tenure of 1 year from 2018 to 2019. Later joined Ben Consulting India Private Limited as a HR recruiter handling technical recruitment for companies like Adani, JSW, J. Kumar, and worked on a various requirements like planning engineers, hydraulic engineers for the tenure of 1 year from 2020 to 2022. Later, he shifted his Rico's HR services as a team lead, handled IT and non-IT recruitment, website development, business development, content writing, branding, etc. for a tenure of 7 months, and presently serving at a Velankani Software Private Limited, handling IT end-to-end recruitment right from sourcing to deployment. Apart from this, Mr. Tejas has a lot of interest in conserving environment. He has conducted a forest free awareness, sorry, he has conducted a forest fire awareness program in more than 40 schools and he has conducted colleges at Cook district. He is associated with the Sadhguru River Rally program and he has also written more than 11 articles in Deccan Herald and Green Minute and many other reputed journals. We are very happy to welcome you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayant. With due respect, now I would like to invite Mr. Tejas RS, the resource person of the day, to take over the session. Over to you, sir.
Uh, Very good afternoon. 3 minutes left, right? Yeah. Hello all. I know it is very, Saturday afternoon. You're done with your classes. They have put you here to on a compulsion to get to know about what is the industry and the education gap. See, when we were students, right, these are all my teachers. Nagaraj sir is my teacher, Yellappa sir is my teacher, Shalini ma'am is my actually one of my favorite teachers, right? Yeah. Well, when we were students, we were also made to sit like you people on various what you say programs. Okay. But that time, on a Saturday, we were also thinking that, oh my God, man, it is a Saturday, right? I don't want to be here. Let's just go to a movie or whatever. But after you be being done with the college, after step out of your college and then join any organization, and then you understand the fun of it, right? This is something that you will have to taste. You will have to have a very what you say attend these sorts of what you say programs with full heart. Okay, then only you will be able to what do you say understand something which is beyond your curriculum. I think it is a very great initiative by RV College. I thank you so much for inviting me here, Nagaraj sir, Vila Prasad, and principal. I thank you so much, and I thank you so much for this opportunity. Yeah. See, you know, I had given one, what do you say, heads up before this session on what is happening in the current market, especially in the software industry, right? I had asked Shalini ma'am to ask the students to do a basic research on what is happening because, see, while I start, you people should have got, at least a basic idea of what is happening in the industry currently. Do you have any idea of what is happening in the IT industry right now? Anybody? And see, it will be more of what you say, interactive session, right? I don't want to deliver something, vomit on you, and then you just go back home like that. I don't want that to happen. Let it be more of an interactive session, right? Has anybody any idea on what is happening in the current IT industry? Volunteers, please raise your hands. That what is happening. Why are people why are big corporates, including giants like Google, Microsoft, Infosys, TCS, why they are finding it extremely difficult to, uh, first of all, retain the existing talent and, you know, get new talent. Okay, people who are leaving, they leave. Okay, you have to replace that particular guy, right? Who would have created sort of dependency. So, have you guys any idea on what is happening currently? You have no idea. You don't. Sorry. Please raise your hand. Yeah. That's a skill. I'm talking about people who are having 20, 12, 15 years of experience, right? See, Infosys has, what do you say, in their data, they have reported close to 27% of attrition rate, okay, which is 10% higher than the previous quarter, March 2021. Currently, it is 10% higher. TCS has reported 17%, which was 7%, okay, last year, 2021. It is 17% now. Okay, so there is a huge gap. Okay, within 1 year, people are quitting left, right, center. Okay, they don't care which company you are from. Especially in the IT industry, they don't want to know who you are, which brand you are. All they care about is money. At the end of the day, guys, let me be very honest with you. Everything revolves around money. Okay, especially when it comes to the IT industry. See, I basically am working as a recruiter. Okay, has anybody got any what they say idea of what recruitment is? See, recruitment forms the foundation for any organization. Correct. What you read in textbooks is basically selection, recruitment. You just get good people to the organization, and then it's the end of the story, right? You don't go deeper into that. But what you study in the books and what you practice on the ground, it is absolutely different. Okay, let me be very honest with you. I have my lunch at 5 o'clock in the evening. Okay, I don't have my breakfast. It's that type of situation. Okay, that we are working on. This is the best time in your entire life, guys. Okay, this student life. I envy you people having been, seeing you. I miss this time. Okay, so enjoy this particular time to the maximum. Learn, upskill yourselves. Okay, once you step out of the college, the world is entirely different. You believe me, take it from me, but it's writing on the wall, it's absolutely different. Okay, so just enjoy your time. Okay, whatever they say, you just listen to them. Okay, have your fun time, but enjoy. Have it enjoy with your full heart. Okay, so has anybody any idea of what recruitment is, guys? Can I have some volunteers, please? Any idea of what recruitment is all about? You know, what do any why do any company want to have people in the first place? Let me begin by that. It's the basic, right? Why do you want to have people? Why are you studying for? What is the reason that you are studying? Can anybody answer that? You, yeah, yeah. To divide the one into prioritize that will be very easier for the company to run. No, why do you want to have people in the first place? You're running a company, right? Why do you want to have people? To reduce the burden. To reduce your burden for what? Of work. Of work. What type of work? Imagine if I'm doing a IT service.
me. I divide and get people sit in there and help me divide the work and then reduce by what I can focus to what I am visualize that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I can hire people who are prepared.
How do you think you can get people for your company?
Free salary.
No, no. The beginning is how do you approach anybody for that matter? I will be what you say talking only about the what is the ground realities, right? Today I'll be only giving you what is happening on the ground and what I'm facing. What people like me are facing in the industry currently. Okay, so how do you approach anybody for that matter in the first place, right? See, I am running a company, a software company, ABC. Okay, I want to have, say for example, Python engineers or Java engineers. Okay, you being a HR recruiter, how do you approach that particular candidate? How do you do that? I'm hearing a lot of murmurs one by one at a time. Yeah, how do you do that? Anybody for that matter? Raise hands, guys. Let it be very interactive. Say, no, brand value of the company is later. How do you approach him for the first place? How do you talk to him? Right? Yeah. Okay. See, let me help you understand. Sorry? What? Tell me. What was it? Advertisements. Okay. See, things begin, very hard with this. Okay. Uh, See, I'm working with Velankani, right? It is basically IT services based company. We also have our own products. It is basically a telecom based company, right? It is close to 30 years old, but we have not grown much. Okay? We are having a very low brand value. We are having a very big tech park, but the brand value is very low when compared to the competitors. So the thing is, the moment you would you say join a particular company as a recruiter, right? You will be independent, guys. Okay, it's just like a snake giving birth to its what you say a baby. A baby snake is always independent. Okay, its mother will not take care of it. It will be just like that. Okay, you will be a total new infant. Nobody will be helping you out. Okay, they will just give you heads up, stating that see, Ram, you are having a particular requirement in your hand now, and you will have to close this position within 1 month. Okay, it is called time to fill metrics. Okay, now you have joined the company, okay, and the company has got very huge requirements, okay, very huge jobs in hand, which ultimately affects the revenue of the company. Reminding you, yeah, you are the revenue generators for the company. Okay, every HR recruiter is the revenue generator for the company. Okay, you have joined the company now. Okay, you have been given a task of getting a few people who are into Python development. So, as a recruiter, what you will have to do is you will be given access to Naukri. You all know Naukri. You all know Naukri or LinkedIn. Okay, you will be given access to those. What you will have to do is see basically ultimately, you will have to talk to strangers who are absolute strangers and who are much more seniors to you. Okay, people will be having more than 12 years of experience or say 5 years of experience. Their attitude will be extremely different. Okay, you would have not even imagined, oh my God, what is this? Whom am I talking to? Okay, so it will be like that. So, you take that Naukri access. Okay, you key in your search. Okay, Python developers. Let it be very basic. Okay, it's just for Python developers. You key in your requirement as Python developers. Okay, you get a few profiles in now. What you will have to do is this is what will happen in the industry right now. What you will have to do is you will have to sit and call each and every particular candidate. Okay. You know what? I make more than 60 calls per day, unique calls per day. 60, more than 60. That is just an average. Okay. Apart from that, I talk to people who are shortlisted, talk to people who are interview shortlisted, talk to people who are already offered. Okay. The list goes on. Approximately, I talk to more than 100 people per day. All strangers. Okay. You remember that 40 who have already become your friends. Okay. You have to pick up your phone call. Okay. You have to start ringing them. That's where the fun starts, right? You have to call them first. Begin. Hello, yeah, you are so and so from such and such a company. We are having an opportunity with XYZ, role and responsibility. Would you be interested? The interesting thing is about recruitment, you are dealing with human psychology. Okay. You are nothing but dealing with absolute human psychology. Okay, you can never understand a particular candidate what is undergoing in his mind. Okay, right now, currently in the market, it is very hot. The market is extremely hot. Okay, see, you are offering him something. Tomorrow he will come back to you with offers, which are beyond your reach. Okay, so you will call him, you will talk to the particular candidate. Okay, it's all rosy till now. You will ask him whether you are interested in this XYZ job. Okay, that particular candidate will tell, yes, I am very much interested. Yes, you can go ahead and schedule my process. You can go ahead and begin the interview process of my profile. You say, okay, yeah, thank you so much. I will be beginning my what is the interview process here when the fun starts. You approach him. You said, have explained him the job description in detail. The key thing here is, as a HR recruiter, you will have to know every detail about the particular job that you're hiring for, roles and responsibilities, skill sets needed. You will have to be a multitasker at the end of the day. Okay. You will have to look at that particular candidate's profile. You will have to be able to judge, like, within the click of your finger, whether this candidate is in or out, whether this candidate is having that particular requisites or not. Okay. You'll have to be able to judge within fraction of seconds. You'll be having no time. You'll have to talk to more than 60 people, mind you. You will be having very huge requirements in hand. It's like, a mountain on your head, right? People, I usually hear this thing, HR job is nothing but basically, rangoli, what you say, all that employee engagement activities, it's all rosy. You walk around the place, you hang out in canteens and, places like that. But mind you guys, the story is horrible. Okay, be rot. The amount of pressure that your higher ups will throw upon you, the company management will throw upon you. It's like, I just want to close my laptop and run away somewhere. I don't want this. That is the amount of pressure and that is the experience that you will be able, that you will have to bear it. You'll have to face it basically. There is no escape from it. Okay. So you talk to him, right? You talk to him. You start scheduling the interview process. Okay. Now, remember, the interview panelists are all technical people, right? They will be your hiring managers. They will all be having more than 20, 30 years of experience, right? Now, you call this particular candidate first, first time, okay? The second time, if you call the particular candidate, he should remember your name. Okay. Yes, Ram had called me. Yes, I remember you, Ram. Yes, you can. What is the status of my what is it profile? What is the status of my candidature? None of the candidates do that. None of the candidates do that. Okay. You have scheduled the technical round of discussion with that particular candidate, with that particular hiring manager. It's your ultimate duty to ensure that the candidate attends the interview. Okay, it's your duty. The entire onus of responsibility, the impetus will be on you, you alone. Nobody will be helping you out, or nobody will be coming to your rescue. If the and what happens here? You have already scheduled the interview. Okay, the candidate which turns his phone off. He will not be answering your call. And that's when it's called hat in mouth situation. This is the initial hat in mouth situation, right? If there is one no show, okay, that will be affecting the company's revenue. Okay, one no show, one technical interview no show. Okay, that will be affecting the company's revenue in a very bad way. Okay, it will go down, it will trickle down. It's basically a trickle down effect, right? The candidate has not attended the interview. What happened? What happened? What happened? It goes up to the higher management. Oh, this particular candidate has not attended the interview. What happened? Where was he? Why did you schedule the interview in the first place? You will get blasting like anything. You know what? I will show my text messages. You will literally have to beg the candidates. Right? You will have to beg the candidates to attend the interview. See, like you have heard things that as a job seeker, you will have to go beg a job for the job giver. That is what the standard is, right? Am I agree? True? Yeah, as a job seeker, you will have to go and beg the job giver, right? See, I am a job, please give me a job. But in software industry, the story is entirely different. If the candidate has not attended the first round of the interview, you will have to beg him, literally plead him. Okay, that's what I do on a daily basis. I plead candidates. I beg candidates, please, man, please attend this interview. You know, do that. You have to convince at the end of the day. You will have to sell your job. You will have to sell your, what you say, organization. You will have to sell your product. HR recruitment is nothing but, people say that it is HR, but it's not HR. Okay, it is nothing but human psychology. You will have to understand the basic qualities of human psychology. You will get to know more about people, what sort of people are there out there in the world, especially the techies. Okay, and then it is basically sales. You will have to sell yourself first of all. Okay, it is very hard. You will have to plead. Okay, despite, okay, you plead, you beg him. Okay, you fall at his feet. I have done that. I have literally told him, man, I will please fall at your feet, man. Please come attend the interview. Okay, you tell that to him, tell that particular candidate. Now, to some extent, you would have, what do you say, sort of built a relationship with that particular candidate. He knows your name, okay, and you know his name. You know about his family, okay, you know about his background. You have to get every detail of a particular candidate. It should be in your fingertips. Okay, what is the history of the candidate? Where all has he worked? Okay, what is the job background of his candidate? What is his family background of his candidate? In fact, see, sometimes we know what more than his wife. Okay, more than the candidate's wife, we know. What is he? Okay, where does he go to bar? Does he go to bar? Does he, have any hangout, smoking hangout? Okay, you will have to do that literally, and you will have to literally spend from your pocket to take the candidate to the street. I have done that. Okay, I have done that. I have spent a lot of money from my pocket just for the sake of the passion of the job. I have taken the candidates to, treat. I have bought them drinks. I have bought them smokes. This is what you will have to do if you are truly passionate about your job. Okay, so you would have remembered, yes, you know about the candidate, and then you have already, sort of intimately related to the particular candidate. You know about him in and out now. Okay, see, this is all I'm telling you. Within 2 or 3 phone calls, you have to pick all of this. And mind you, I have asked Shalini ma'am to make strangers sit next to each other because we'll be doing one activity. See, the reason behind that is you will have to deal with strangers on a daily basis. You will have to talk to candidates who doesn't even belong to your language. They don't. Some people would have no idea about what Karnataka or what Bangalore is. I have seen that. People who are earning 50 lakhs, 60 lakhs per annum, they wouldn't know at all. You will have to talk to those candidates basically, right? You'll have to talk to people all over India. And mind you, nobody is your friend in corporate, and especially the candidates, they are not at all your friend. Once you start building relationship, then they become your friend. Okay, you will have to talk to strangers only, and to what strangers? They are all horrible strangers, right? They are very horrible. Have you guys watching horrible movie, horrible bosses movie? Have has anybody watched horrible bosses? Yeah, it's the opposite what we face. It's the horrible candidates, right? If you have any, what to say, good writers here, we can make a movie on, horrible candidates. See, you will have to deal with strangers. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you here. Okay, yeah. Now you have what you say. Remember the candidate. You have pleaded him. You have begged him. You have made him attend the what you say first round of technical round of interview. He has cleared that. Okay. In services-based company, what happens? Whatever people you get, okay, you sell them to your clients. Okay. For example, basically, if your company is ABC, you will be selling them to XYZ company. It's basically nothing but sales. Okay. You are selling the candidate to some other company. Now the tricky thing is, even though if the candidate has not attended your internal technical round of interview, it is must and should. It is, nail on the head. The candidate has to attend the, what do you say, the client round of interview. If the client round of interview, the candidate, he, what is it, rejects, it's gone. Mind you, your managers will come on you very hard. Okay, in front of everybody, you will be abused by bad words. This is what, managers do. They will scold you. They will literally scold you. They will abuse you. They will curse you a lot. Why? There is a reason behind it. They will have spent money. And mind you, money is not in thousands or lakhs, it's in crores. Okay. That's how the demand is. for a Java engineer, Python engineer, or a cloud-based, AWS-based engineer, these people are having their time of their lives. Okay, you offer them, you offer 50 people, all the 50 people will be rejecting your offer. Okay, they would have got opportunities elsewhere. So, if the client round of interview has not been attended by the candidate, that will be the end of your day. Again, you have to go back to the candidate, beg him, plead him, man, please attend this interview, man, please do something. Okay, then okay, he will attend the interview. Then comes the HR discussion stage. Okay, this will be the final stage. You will be discussing the offer, and the offers will be rolled out to the candidates. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years experience candidates. Can anybody tell what salaries we can give them? Anybody? What average, a software engineer, what salaries can be given to them? 6 lakhs per annum for 2 years guy candidates, right? What? I am dealing with people 2 years, 3 years candidates, they are earning 30, 40 lakhs. 30, 40 lakhs for 2, 3 year candidates. Very, very niche requirements. They would have developed niche skill sets. Okay. Especially, UI, right? The website, what you read on a daily basis. That is developed using HTML, Angular JS, and React JS. These are the skill sets. Okay. These skill sets are in highly demand now, especially the JavaScript and React JS and even Angular JS. You won't believe, guys, candidates with 2, 3 years of experience, they would have already have had an offer of 30 lakhs. Okay, mind you, this will blow your mind. And I curse myself on a daily basis. Why didn't I do software engineering? Okay, you process them, guys. You process them right in front of your eyes. They will be like, okay, you give them 30 lakhs. Next day, they come to you and they ask you 50 lakhs. Where will you go? Your manager will come to you and blast you. Tejus, what is this? Where will I go? I'll have to sell my house now. What do I do, man? You have what he said, 30 lakhs, and now he has come back with 50 lakhs. Again, okay. Somehow, some circus you do, you lead your HR manager, please, do something, please. Okay. It's nothing but begging. Okay. Our job is nothing but begging. You have to keep begging your managers. You'll have to keep begging the candidates. It's nothing. The entire day you'll running behind candidates and running behind your managers for approval, salary approvals. Okay. You give an approval for 50 lakhs. Okay. The candidate comes back with an offer of 60 lakhs. How smart the candidate is, he asks you straight away 75 lakhs. Oh my God. What will you do now? It's gone. 75 lakhs, he will go to some other company. He will ask for 80 lakhs. I have seen myself, and that guy is still in touch with me. His experience is 4 years. Okay, he is a very, very skilled, highly skilled guy. Okay, he has developed multiple skill sets. He is in such a demand, you wouldn't believe. His CTC has crossed 1.5 crores. He is a close friend of mine. 1.5 crores. He started his bargaining from 25 lakhs. And I have requested him, see man, I will come and work for you. Okay, offer me some job. 1.45 crores, you please give me something. Okay, basic, I will lead my life somehow. Okay. So this is what the industry is right now. Okay. Where is 25 lakhs? Where is 4 years? Where is 1.5 crores? And I will have to count it units times hundreds. That's how you have to count it. And people who are working with Google and other, so to say, very big product-based companies, their offers goes beyond 2, 3 crores, 5 crores. Okay. No, you can't even imagine the what you say the market scenario what it is right now. Okay, so we always have to deal with scenarios. Okay, the ultimate thing is the candidates will only be pleased with the CTC what you are giving to them and the opportunities what you have in hand. Okay, so can anybody tell me what is the difference between a product-based company and a service-based company? At least can you name two product-based companies and two service-based companies? These are basics. Come on, I'm not asking something bold from the blue, right? Can anybody raise your hands and then what? Tell Snapdragon. Yeah. No. What define first? What is a product-based company, and what is a service-based company? Can anybody define what is a product-based company? Come on, guys. Don't tell me now. There's something basic, very basic that you'll have to know as become students. Final year students, man. Come on. Yeah. Has anybody any idea what is a product-based company? Guys, raise your hands, please. What is a product-based company? Any volunteers from this end? You? What is a product-based company? This is basic, right? What is a product-based company? As simple as that. Sorry, what? No, what I'm asking you is what is a product-based company? This is basic. Yeah,
So we think that the product-based company manufactures the product and sell it.
simple. You're all blinking your eyes, man. Come on. Product-based companies are nothing but which make their own products. Okay. See, for example, company like Sienna. Okay. And what is TCS? What are they? Product-based or service-based? How did you know that? It's in the name itself, right? Yeah. Good. Okay. See, you approach what you said techie. Okay. Initial call. I will come back to that again. You approach a techie. Okay. You call him. You explain him the job description. You explain him the what you say the company prospects. Next moment he will not give you time at all. Okay, boss, what it is? Is it a product-based company or service-based company? This is how the candidates talk. Okay, they actually scold you. Okay, you idiot man, you please keep the phone. I'm right in the middle of something. Okay? Don't disturb me now. You will have to request them, buy them 2 minutes of their time, and then only they will become your friend. It's nothing but you will have to be as soft as possible. You will be thrown stones at you on a daily basis. You will be put on what do you say, thorn basket on a daily basis. You will have to smile. Okay. Yeah, someday people will candidates will tell you you're an idiot. Okay. Please don't call me now. Don't disturb me again. Okay, you'll have to smile. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Okay. And your HR manager says, man, see, I'm not getting enough profiles now. Okay. I want 5 profiles at the end of the day. I don't know what you do. Beg, borrow, or steal. Okay. They abuse you. Okay. Right in front of everybody, they curse you with bad words. Mind you, bad words. Okay. That's why I told you earlier, this is the golden age, golden era of your lifetime. Enjoy this to the fullest. Once you step out, it will be hell. You will all be put in hell. Okay. They scold you with bad words. You'll have to smile. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What do you want? 5 profiles at the end of the day? I will give you. Okay. No matter what, I will give you. I'll beg the candidate, I will give you 5 profiles at the end of the day. You reach out to a particular candidate. Okay. He asks you whether it is a product-based company or service-based company. What is, according to you, as a HR recruiter, what will it be easy to sell either a product-based company or a service-based company? What will it be, what is easy for you guys? No, I'm hearing murmurs again. Can you please raise your hands one by one? What is easy and why it is easy? Come on, this is again a very simple answer. There is no rocket science, at the end of the day. What is easy? Selling a product-based company is easy or selling a service-based company is easy? Yeah. Product-based company is easy. Why? May I know the reason why? Of the what? No, you are selling this to a candidate. Okay, I am a software engineer. Okay, I have 10 years of experience in Java. You are the HR recruiter. You are calling me, and I'm straight away asking you, what is your name? Swaroop. Swaroop. Thanks for calling me. What is it? Is it a product-based company or a service-based company? And how much are you offering me? I have got an offer of 75 lakhs, 10 years experience. What are you going to give me? How are you going to tell? How are you going to uh, approach him? What will be your second thought? Your mind will be blocked. Okay. Literally speaking, you will run out of words. You will have no idea with whom you are talking to. They will all be from like other planet, aliens, sort of things. How will you deal with them? They're all horrible people. Okay, at the end of the day, they eat our heads, they eat our body, they will drain you, they will squeeze you till the end. Okay, what will you do? How will you answer me? Swaroop, thank you for calling me. Yes, I understand. For giving this opportunity. What is it? Is it a product-based company or service-based company? And can you give me one thought? Yes, one. What will you do? So yeah, that's what we deal with. Okay, I by some time, okay, I request a particular candidate. Yes, yeah, thank you so much, man. If you help me, allow me to, like, can you just take away 2 minutes of your time and see? There are hundreds of people like me calling him on a daily basis, and they will, and see, they would also have been irritated. You will have to catch him, and he will have to remember your name. That's when you win half the battle. Okay. See, now, for example, I'll tell you, there was one candidate, okay, whom I recruited day before yesterday for one of our clients. Okay, that was huge demand. And you won't believe I hadn't, what you say, I was looking till 1 o'clock in the night, okay, dealing with candidates. Okay, he was looking for your shift. And that's when you will have to be alive. You will have to be awake and alive both. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you will have to. Okay, I was working till 1 o'clock. I recruited him. Okay, I explained him everything. He said, okay, yeah, Tejas, yes, hi man, I remember you. Thank you for calling me again. Yeah, what is it that now you want from me? We have already offered him. Okay, he is working for Airbus. Airbus, Airbus, very big company. And he is a junior guy. Okay. I thought that let me, take some time and write on him a bit. Okay. I thought that, I've been only dealing with 10, 15 plus years of experience candidates. It was tough for me to, what you say, extend my, I have self-respect, right? Let me just try and, write on him. Okay. Let me just, what you say, take, play with him a bit around. I told him, see, okay, nice connecting with you, man. It's odd time, Sorry for calling you at this moment. He told me, no, that's fine, it's all right. I've been working and it's time for you. You have called me at this moment. What are you doing? He said, I'm having coffee. Everything we discussed for half an hour, all general discussions. That's how you pitch. Once the candidate is offered, okay, you will have to slowly build a relationship. Like how girls and boys build relationships. That's how you build a relationship with a particular candidate. He is your asset. Remember, he is your asset. You will have to go every extra mile to get him, to get that particular guy. He is your asset. He is your product. You want him, and then you will have to get him. Okay, this conversation we were having at 1 o'clock in the night. Well, yeah. He was all set. Okay, he said, okay, man, yeah, man, yeah, come on, tell me what movie are you watching, man? I said, all this, this movie is releasing this week. Everything we just arrived at the discussion that the offer acceptance, and that's when you have nervous heart and mouth situation, right? What will you tell? What will you tell? See, when you propose a girl, you never know whether she will accept your proposal or not. That's heart and mouth situation, right? You will not know. Oh my God, I have proposal. What will happen? What will happen? Will she, what you say, reject my proposal or what? Oh my God, that sort of a situation. Okay, I told him. His name is Mohammed. Okay. Mohammed, yeah, now coming to our topic, see, we have offered you, okay, and our management is very inclined with you. They have liked you, okay, and we have sort of, created a dependency for your particular skill set, okay. We want you, Mohammed. Okay. Please tell me what it takes to get to us. Remember, I told you we have already offered him. His years of experience is 4 years. So yeah, 4 years. Okay, you believe we have offered him 30 lakhs. 4 years, 30 lakhs. I hadn't know what you say. Imagine that a particular guy would get such a big salary. Only 4 years experience. Okay. Uh, there was a technical glitch from our end. Okay, we had delayed his offer one day. remember one day. HR discussion happened today at 12:30 p.m. Okay. His offer was rolled out tomorrow at say 2 o'clock. Okay. You know how many hours? 24 hours. Only one day. Okay. I was speaking to that particular candidate just before the HR discussion, and after the HR discussion also I called him. He said, "Thank you, Tejas. I'm all good. You know, yeah, I'm very happy to join a company." It was all rosy, man. He was what very sweet. Oh my God, you should listen to him. No, oh, all sweet. He promised me sun and moon. He said that your company is the best company. I would join only your company. I wouldn't go to any other company. I have stopped looking to what you say join. I have stopped attending the interviews in the first place. You can check my Naukri account. I have what you say deleted my Naukri account. And man, Tejas, I promise you, all sweet. I will be joining. Okay, I was very happy. I was having the moment of my day. I took a half day leave. I enjoyed thoroughly. Given that was a very crucial requirement, I told it was true. Everybody was dependent on me, and I had this prestige of saying that yes, I have given you this particular candidate. Come on, give me some leeway. I will take off. Okay, you were granted off. It was all good. Thank you. 1 o'clock night and everything. He was all sweet once again, very sweet, very romantic. You come to the discussion, Mohammed. Yeah, see, your joining, his joining was today. Okay, today. Mohammed, thank you, man. Wonderful to have you, man. We will meet up. Okay, we will come discuss. We'll meet up on various technologies. Okay, we will go hang out. I know spots. I can take you that pub, this pub. Everything. All sorts of discussions were happening. This is what you have to do in reality. Mind you, all this you will have to do it. Okay, if you want a particular candidate, you have to go an extra mile. Okay, everything was good. He told Tejas, man, okay, what is going to happen now? I'm all scared, I'm shivering. Okay, what is happening? What is happening? What is going to say? I have proposed him. Okay. He will accept my proposal or he will ditch me. I have proposed him. He's my love. What will happen now? Oh my God, he told Tejas that the voice was very low and bassy. Okay. I told him, okay, Mohammed, what? Okay. Uh, I am sorry. Total blank. Okay. Absolute blank. I was blank. Like how they show in movies, right? The waves come and hit all blank. Birds don't fly. They show montages shots. Everything goes blank. I took a very deep breath. Mohammed, you have pitched me what is going on now. Uh, just a small arrangement can we do, Tejas? Yeah, I understand, Mohammed. What is the arrangement? See, I remember, we want you, Mohammed. Please, okay, do something. What do you want now? Okay, we have given you whatever you have asked for. He demanded for work from home. Okay, 2 years work from home. We granted him. Okay, chalo, take it. 2 years, huh? You go work from home. Please come join us. There is one small thing that I want now. Now, if I go back to my manager, I pick it. What do I do? Okay, man, please tell me if there's anything in my reach. I will try to do something. Please tell me. See, you delayed my offer for one day. This is the attitude that every candidate will be having. You delayed my offer for one day. Okay. Like every company does that, they won't roll out the offer letter like, suddenly, that there is a process that has to be followed. Right? You delayed my offer for one day. Okay. Yeah, I apologize for that. You want me to give it writing? I will give it to you in writing. I apologize. I am sorry, mom. Yeah. No, what is it? What is it that you want? He told me in that one day, see, I did not want to attend any interviews. I said, okay, yeah, glad that they did not want to attend interviews, but they did not want to leave me. I asked, who did not want to leave you? The companies. And see, you are coming the other way. Okay, yeah, this is not fair. Come on. I said, okay, let me just take one chance. And the company also seemed good. Okay, I asked him what company was that. No, that is a very huge company, and a Belgium-based company, a very good product-based company. I'm happy. He said, I'm happy. You're happy. I said, happy to me also. Okay, I'm glad 1 o'clock, guys. This is okay. We'll be all what you say. It was hard and mouth decision for me. Oh, I asked him, oh, why, this is gone now. Okay, that's when I thought 50% is gone. What is it that you have got wrong? Please be frank. He told me I have got an offer of 50 lakhs. Remember, we have crossed all the barriers of whatever we could offer him. The market standard for a 4-year guy is 3.5 of his experience. So 4 into 3, how much it is? Zero point 0.5. Okay, maximum that much. What the general market standard is. Okay, that's what that is ground level. Now it has gone beyond. Okay, 4 into 3.5 and all. Nobody will care you. We care about you. We have gone the extra mile. We were all confident that okay, yes, we got this guy, and then we could sell this particular guy to our client this Monday, and he's a client select. Okay, the client wanted him at any cost, and that's why we all took a very big decision. And mind you, this is a matter of crores. Okay, with the revenue what we get from this particular candidate, excuse me, is runs in crores. Okay, you wouldn't even believe the amount that we run. Okay, that the amount that one engineer can generate, one software engineer can generate. You can't even believe how much of a revenue that particular guy can give to the particular company. Okay, so he straight away told me, I have got an offer of 50 lakhs. I was like, like like I couldn't utter even a single word. What is this man? You told me, you were very happy. You had promised me everything. You told me you wouldn't attend any interview. You have, you were very happy with 30 lakhs. And see, Tejas, see, it's not like that I'm not happy or whatever it is. I like you. Okay, you are my friend. Okay, he told me that you are my friend, man. I like you. There is no harm in that. We will be still friends. Okay, but if you want this friendship to be continued, okay, you will have to give me at least 65 lakhs. 1 o'clock, you cannot even call your manager at that time. He will be, what you say, handed over to the police. Okay, if you call your manager at 1 o'clock and that you tell that you have this sort of crisis, ah, man, I told him, Mohammed, what is, I don't have any words now. Okay, let me call you back tomorrow. Okay. I went with a very sad face and a sad, soft voice to my manager, asking that, see, there is a problem, you know, Sheila, what is it? He's not happy. What happened now? One very small problem. Like how he told me, same way I conveyed the same thing to her. Small, is it? Okay, then what is that? How small is small? Um, okay. Now the thing is, the amount has gone a bit up, a bit high. What is it? What do you mean? What is it? 65. So, the reaction from my manager was, uh, they just, can we have a discussion with our management? And that's when got into my nerves. Okay, that you were taken to task left, right, center. You were blasted. Okay, the onus of responsibility is on every individual recruiter. As I told you, you will have to take the responsibility. You will have to ensure that the particular candidate is of, he is in sync with what is happening. Okay, if not, you will be mercilessly taken to task. Okay, we went to the what is the hiring manager, chief engineers, okay, engineering managers, everybody, including the chief financial officer. We all sat. I sat with a very, very sad face. Okay, there was no, I couldn't show my face. I had taken off half day leave, sitting that I know, man, I have achieved this, please leave me alone now. I have gone back to them with a very sorry state of mind and then see this particular guy is asking this much. What can we do? He was like, You don't know that candidate better. Okay. You have not done your homework. I told him, I explained my manager, see, this is what the candidate's background is. This is where he is coming from. This is what it is. I explained, see, everything you will have to do, you will have to be, you'll have to capture multiple things. You'll have to capture like this. Whenever he is telling something in phone, over the phone, something you would have missed somewhere. Okay, you have to just recollect that. Okay, I explained everything in detail. Okay, that see, this is what is happening, this is what is, he's a good guy, he's a good guy. Can something be done? That's when everybody told that we all have to sell our houses. You want that? I told them, okay, now what to do? Okay, we will have to find for alternatives now. Okay, remember, finding an alternative is as good as starting from the scratch. Again, you will have to start from the scratch. You will have to start approaching new candidates. You will have to start the process again from the beginning. Okay. This is what it is in a nutshell, right? This is what we face on a daily basis. Recruitment is nothing but being multitasking. Okay. You will have to enter the candidate's details on the Excel sheet. Yeah, at the same time, you will have to upload the candidate's resume on the ATS, that recruitment tool, which is called they call it ATS. Okay, an automatic recruitment tool. Okay, you have to upload the candidate's resume on that particular tool. You will have to monitor the interview schedules on time. Okay, you will have to monitor every bit of the recruitment end to end. Which end to end means end to end, right from sourcing of the candidate all the way to his deployment. He will be your product. He will be your product. You own him. You own that particular person. The candidate is a product. Come on, right? I agree with you? No, are we in same page? A candidate is a product to you, right? He will have to be. You will have to own him. You will have to take care of him more than you what you love. See, suppose you love something the most in your life. Okay, that much love and affection you have to give a particular candidate. Okay, that much love and affection you have to give a particular candidate. If that reach is not there, simply okay, calling a particular candidate, hi, I'm calling from such and such a company, okay, and this is what the job we are handling now, and would you be interested? If you talk like that, you will go nowhere. Okay, so you will have to go beyond what is required. You will have to go beyond everything. You will have to build a very, very good rapport with those particular candidates, establish a sort of a relationship with them, and then march things ahead forward. Uh, See, current market trend is we have got a lot and lot of opportunity, guys. Okay. If anybody who here who is interested, okay, if anybody here who is very good in talking, very good in convincing, basically, this is easy for us. This is cakewalk for us. This is not rocket science. This is nothing but communication. How you communicate to A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z person? How do you communicate to a stranger? You're all strangers day one, right? Now you all have gel now. You are all friends now. That is what it is. When you came here, you were all freshers. College is nothing but you wouldn't have anything in your mind, barring all the nonsense. You wouldn't have anything filled here. Okay. When you come here, something will be filled in your mind. But whereas in the job, okay, something will be there in your mind. Minuscule amount of what you say, information or knowledge will be there in your mind. The candidates, the products you love the most, whom you speak to, they will be well informed. You will have to be, go an extra mile to gain knowledge beyond that. You will have to know about technologies, guys. This is very serious. Okay. Without technology, that is what is running us now. Okay. That is what is running us. No manufacturing or any other agriculture, everywhere, wherever you go, the it is it's the third sector, okay, tertiary sector, services industry. The software skills, mind you guys, that is booming now. Okay, all time high. COVID has given us a lot and lot of opportunities. Before COVID, candidates used to call us. Okay, sir, we are sir. They used to call sir. Okay, Now surrender is gone. It's wrong way. It's hard that they respect you. In the first place, they wouldn't even respect you. They wouldn't even care you are. They wouldn't even consider you a human being in the first place. That is how harsh it is. They wouldn't even consider. Hey, okay, plus, yeah, okay, fine. They would just cut the call. Okay, that's how severe it is. Okay. Prior to COVID, before COVID, the market was smooth. Okay. Though there was what you say, out of every 100 people, 7 people were walking out of the company, okay, of existing company. Currently, out of 100, 17 to 25, 30 people are walking out of the company. You can imagine the gap. Okay. That is what you call as talent crunch. Okay. Currently, all companies, guys, all companies, no matter what company you name any company, every company is facing talent crunch. Okay. That huge crunch of talent is there with us. You will have to fulfill that. Technology is booming. Okay. For you guys, if you have any inclination towards what you say recruitment, you can make money. Okay, this is all about money. I remember I told you in the first place in the beginning. This is all about money. If you have any idea, if you have minimal investment with you, okay, remember you can set up your own consultancy. Okay, recruitment consultancy, manpower consultancy. You can, if you are able to provide, if you have the understanding and knowledge of the industry, okay, the IT sector by the way. Okay, how many of you read here? Okay, read that. How many of you read here on a daily basis? Newspapers. How many of you read? Have the habit of reading newspapers or watching news? Only two out of the whole world. Yeah, this is what we were doing at this time. I know it. Okay. Yeah. You will slowly realize when you offer to feel touch. Okay. When you come and stand here, that's when you talk to your what you say other people who are sitting there. Oh my God, yeah, see, I did not do what I have to do. Just minuscule, right? Start reading newspapers. Start getting to know the market well. Getting to know what is happening in the industry. That's when you can do something. If you know nothing, you cannot do anything, right? See, if you have basic principal amount, if you can invest in a laptop, if you can invest in a Naukri account, if you have LinkedIn, if you have a phone, you can set up a consultancy. Okay. If anybody has any basic idea of what you say generating money from it, this is the case. Okay, you can make money. But the thing is, the challenge here is as again told you, the revenue model in recruitment industry is 8.33% of a particular candidate's monthly income. Okay. That's what the IT companies give you. And remember, no matter who you are, okay, no matter what background you come from, if you have the knowledge and the will to get people to work for an IT company, for a software company, they will engage you. Okay, they will engage you. That's how the market is. It's very hot. It's like a hot iron. Okay, no matter who you are, they won't ask for your background. If you have the knowledge and will to get a particular candidate to work for a particular company, you will be hired. That promise I can make. Okay, all they want is someone who can, what do you say, take and abuse in a very soft way. Okay, someone who can talk to an arrogant candidate in a soft way. See, if you get angry with one candidate, that's it. It's gone. Okay, he will spread bad mouth. Okay, then all are connected by the way. In IT, in software, everybody is connected. Okay, no matter how angry you become, I have thrown my phone to the wall many times. Okay, I have done that. You get so angry. A candidate dishes you at the moment. Yesterday night, it was horrible to me. Okay, your love, it's gone. Okay, it just flew like a butterfly. You have no other goal now. What can you do? Okay, what's happening? Okay, all right, yeah. Yeah, so your loved ones, they have just flown like a butterfly. It's heartbreak, guys. What they show in movies, what you experience, the love affairs and the what you say, the pictures. Okay, this is nothing. Okay, this is absolutely nothing. The real experience of what you say relationships getting break is what you experience with the particular candidate. Okay, That is what the breakup hurt. Okay, the famous for this that tagline in quotes what they call the breakup hurt. The real breakup hurt is when a candidate says no. If the candidate says no to your job offer, you are having the heartbreak of the decade. You will like, oh my God, it's all black and white now for me. What do I do? And again, you will have to start approaching a new love affair. You'll have to start a new love affair. Okay, you have to build an intimate relationship with another candidate. Okay, this particular cycle is endless. Okay, this particular cycle is endless. It goes on and on and on. Remember, you'll have to have an inclination towards it. It's not hard. It's not what you say easy. It's no rocket science, though it is very hard. Very, 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 very hard. Okay, you have to have some sort of inclination. You have to have the heart and the mind to understand a particular guy. Okay, so this is what it is. That's why wherever if you have money, some sort of money, if you can, what you say, pump it. Okay, you can make money. That one guarantee I can give you. Okay, you can make a lot and lot of money. Suppose say if you give a candidate worth 30 lakhs to a particular company, how much would be his first month salary? That will be your income. That will be your income for 3 months. That's how people are making money now. Okay, even I am having thinking about it from a very long time. Okay, you have to generate a model for that. That's how people are making money now. Okay, you give one candidate, guys. You give one candidate to one very good company. You build a relationship with him. You go an extra mile, no matter what you do, beg, borrow, or steal, whatever you do, you give that particular closer to one particular company. Okay, let it be within limits. Say 30, 40 lakhs is nothing now. Okay, if you give two closures, okay, you can be happy for an entire year. You can be very happy for an entire year. His 1 month salary is your income. Nowhere else you will get it. In no other industry you will get it. I was part of a consultancy firm before joining this company. I built that company from the scratch. Okay. I have recruited people from my efforts. I have built my own team. I have given them a very good working model. I have shown, see, they had money. Okay. The investors had money. They didn't know where to go. Okay, recruitment was something new for them. I have established that particular company. I helped them from the scratch. Okay, right now it is booming. Their initial investment was very less, and now I have, from my end, I have given them more than 25 lakhs of revenue from my end. And in that one case study that I would love to bring up now, here is that I would love to take the candidates' names because they're all my love, love of my life, guys. There was one candidate. Okay, his name is Chitranjan. Okay, his wife is a government employee. Okay, and that candidate is basically from a very 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 good tier one telecom based company. He was from Sienna. Sienna is in India today number one telecom company. Okay, it's a listed company for that matter. You know what is a listed company? You're all become students, finance guys. You should be knowing what a listed company is. Sienna is a listed company, very very huge company, tier one company. He was possessing one skill set. It is called OTN, Optical Transport Network. Okay, which is in combination of another skill set called Python. Python is a language, a scripting language. OTN is into networking. Okay. Velankani, the company that I'm currently working for now, this company, they are our clients. Okay, for our company. I only had empaneled this particular company to our, what is it, previous consultancy company. Okay. This particular requirement, okay, the OTM thing, the OTM requirement, they were working from past 1 year itself. Okay. They have interviewed close to 200 people. No, out of 200, not even one candidate suitable. Out of 200, mind you, out of 200, not even a single candidate is, what you say, having that particular skill set and is job ready. Okay, they have interviewed candidates who are having experience of more than 15 years. They were struggling. It was nightmare for them. Even now it is nightmare. That is the second story. Yeah, it was nightmare for them back then. Okay, a year back, I'm telling niche skill set. This is very, in recruitment terms, we call it niche and very tough to get skill set. Okay, this is how we term very tough to get skill set, a very niche skill set. This requirement came to me, and I have created a sort of dependency in my previous company. Whatever, whichever company asked for, okay, if a if a particular skill set is very hard to get, they would, they just, yeah, please take it, yeah, do it, yeah, you can do it. It's like, soft motivation, and then you know that you will not get very hard to, that's what, right? They will just throw the ball at you. Okay, you do whatever with it. I want results at the end of the day. I had not heard about that particular skill set before. I did not know anything about it, about optical transport network. This works in telecom industry, and that's how our internet and all function. Very, very crucial and very hard to get. Then those guys will be absolutely brilliant. Their minds will be running like horse. Okay, so this was a challenge. Okay, this was a very, very what you say, a tough challenge for me. I took it up as a challenge. Okay, I started reading about it. First thing, whenever a challenge is thrown upon you, you will have to have a habit of understanding what the problem is. You will have to address the root cause of the problem. Okay, I took it up as a challenge, and I read about that particular skill set. I understood the basics. I spoke with a few industry experts. I asked them what is this particular skill set is all about, and they explained me this is how it is, this is how it is, everything. Okay, I approached only one candidate. That candidate was having very good skill sets. He was the perfect match. Okay. Now it got clicked, like how we go now, to girls' house, boys' house, that's how marriage proposals. That's how when we started getting married to each other. We got married in first instance. Okay. His particular skill sets were exact match to our requirement, what we have in hand. Okay, I did not want to leave him at any cost. Okay, believe it or not, I did not want to leave him at all at any cost. The challenge here is he is from a top one company, tier one company. Okay, and you have to make him join a company which is top 10, top one, top 10. Okay, it is hard. Nobody will be willing to join you. And mind you, this was for one candidate. For one candidate, this was a 6 month exercise. 6 months. I had to struggle for 6 months for one candidate. One candidate, 6 months. Initially, I approached him. He was all okay. He asked about the company's profile. Straight away, I told him, I want you. Come what may, I want you. Please. Okay. Please don't say no for it. If you want me to ask your wife's permission, I will do it. Okay. He was married, and we are very good friends today. Okay. We meet, we chat. He's a very good friend of mine. I straight away told him, I want you. This is what the skill set we're having in hand. You are the right match for it. Come what may. Please do whatever it takes. I want you. He said, okay. Okay. And remember, these people don't say okay to you in the first instance. Tough to get category people. They know their market value. They can get more than 5 crores. That's what their market value is. All over the world, they have got demands. And right now, if you're sitting in Bangalore, you can work for a US-based company, work from home. Okay. Nobody will stop you. That is how the market is. It's not only like earlier prior to COVID. If you are a Bangalore-based company, people wouldn't have come to your organization. If your office is located in Electronic City, people who are staying in Jayanagar or Bansingi, they would have come to your office, sitting that no, it is very far. Right now, there is no boundary. Job market has no boundary now. Okay, it's global now. Anybody can work from any place. This guy is from Odisha. Okay, he said okay, and I felt very happy in the first instance. I told him, thank you, man. You said okay to me in the first instance. Can I start ahead proceeding with the interview process? He said, okay. We proceeded with the interview process. Interview began, and the interview process for these guys takes hours. Okay, they will have to. It's like post-mortem. They will have to dig very deep. They will dig their brain out. Okay, they have interviewed him for 4 straight hours. 4 straight hours, one candidate, and like this, 3 interviews happen. 3 interviews, 4 hours straight. Okay, all interviews will be happening for 4 hours. And mind you, you will have to convince the candidate to take up the interview for 4 hours straight. Who will sit for 4 hours? You cannot sit in class for 1 hour. Who will sit for interview for 4 hours? right? You'll have to make the candidate sit for 4 hours in a straight line, and the interviewer also, you'll have to motivate the interviewer. Even the panelists you have to motivate. He will have to take the interview. He will have to give good results. The result what you demand. Okay, you'll have to keep everything in balance. You'll have to keep them in same line. Okay, the interviewer and the interviewee both have to become your friends. Both have to become your friends. The interview process began very smoothly. Everything happened. The candidate completed 3 rounds of interviews, 4 hours straight each. Okay. He was very happy with the interview process. He was having, so when a top one candidate, top company from the guy from a top one company joining a company which is not even close to what it is, they will be having some false notion in their minds. Okay, okay, so there's some wrong thing. They will look, at very low standards, basically, your company. When he went through the interview process, then that's when it struck for him. He thought that there is something with these guys. Okay, you have some stuff in brain. Okay, he told me this. You guys have some stuff in brain. I told him, man, we are company, man. I'm not. He told, no, no, no. The interviewer was very good. Okay, the panel was very good. And remember you, the candidate is 10 years old. The interview panelists are more than 50 years. Okay, the age itself is 60 now. All very highly experienced. This guy, 10-year-old guy, is telling that okay, the panelists could match my what do you say brain capacity. You can imagine the status of how these candidates behave. He told me straight away that okay, I told agreed, yes, yes. We sort of what you say have some brains to match your brain. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, everything happened, everything went smoothly, and the interview process itself took 1 month. Okay, and then came the offer discussion. He was at a very, what do you say, low CTC of 20 lakhs, 10-year guy. Okay. Remember, I don't know what went, wrong when he okay for, work-life balance and everything. All other aspects are there. He compromised on CTC for that with that particular company. That thing happened. Our budget was only 30 lakhs. Okay. We had our budget. We all work on budgets, very strict budgets, which gets broken on a daily basis. 30 lakhs, 40 lakhs, yeah, okay, give. It's like that. On a daily basis, we have it. Okay. That will affect your performance, by the way. At the end of the day, if you give a candidate who is expecting 30 and who closed 31, 32, that will affect your performance. You had given me something, he has asked something, his notice period was this, he has joined on this day. Everything will be given in detail, despite whatever your 100% effort is. In corporate companies, they will pay attention to every detail. They will only try to find your negatives, not positives. I will be very honest with you. No company will find you, no matter how good work you do, they will not tell that, okay, you have done this good work. Nobody will do that. Okay, one very rare cases they do. Okay, this candidate, okay, he agreed. Everything happened. HR discussions kicked in. The candidate was offered, 32 lakhs. We offered him 32 lakhs. He demanded for 32 lakhs. That marriage happened. Okay, the CTC part, it was all good. He promised us to join within 1 week. Okay, was my friend. By then we had got into a very good relationship. He promised us to join within 1 week. I repeatedly started asking him, how can you join within 1 week, Chitranjan? See, it will be a very serious consequence. Okay, you have to, he 1 week. Okay, even we did not want to ask him anything. We said, okay, you please join us. We rolled out the offer letter to him. We had promised our client, stating that this candidate will be joining on 25th of June last year. Okay, that straight away date we had fixed. Everything was good. We did not know that candidate's notice period is 3 months, and he had not even put down his papers. He had not resigned at all. And a company with candidate with 3 months of notice period, for us, we don't even consider them at all. We don't even speak to them. Okay. And this entire thing came to me as we were vendors to them. The entire thing came to me. Okay. Why did you not check with the candidates notice period basis? What happened with that? We have promised something to the client. You are giving the candidate 3 months of notice period? What is this? Come on, this is something wrong with you. You have not done your homework. You have not talked to him, spoken with him properly. This is something serious. Okay, we will have to cut down the services. We don't want the services at all in the first place. This became a very present issue for us. Okay, they were about to cut down, the services from our company. They did not want us to have us, unfunded with them anymore. Only one candidate you can recruit. You can imagine how things work. One candidate here and there, your entire thing will be vanished. Everything will be, it's like falling off house of cards. It will vanish. Straight away it will vanish. It was like nightmare for me. What do I do now? 3 months notice period. How do I convince the company? How do I convince my manager in my company in the first place? How do I convince the candidate in the first place to join this particular company within 1 week? It is absolutely not at all possible. I started talking to the company to this one. The request process started, and they went back to the clients stating that there is a medical emergency with this particular candidate. He can join us only after 2 months. This went on like this. Finally, he joined. Okay, so it's because we wanted him. Okay, no matter what, we wanted him. Okay, he did not want us at all. Okay, he agreed. I don't know on what. Even for today, I don't know how he agreed to work for us. Okay, he's still working. It's been more than 1 year now. He is very happy. Okay, so things like this happen on a daily basis. You will have to encounter new challenges on a daily basis. So if you are only what you say job ready, ready to, you'll have to fix your mindset. Okay, today is Monday. Okay, something is going to happen. I don't know what. Let me jump into the water. Let me see what comes back to me. Okay, so guys, if you have any idea or any what to say money with you, instead of wasting it elsewhere, okay, you can keep this as an investment. Start, start something on your own. Okay, don't work for a company. If you want to gain some harsh experience, if you want to understand the ground realities, work for a company for 1 year, you will get to know. Even if you work for 1 month with one company, that's it. They will show you who they are. Okay, they will rip you apart. You will be torn into pieces. Nothing will be left out of you at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if you sleep, that's more than a God gift. You know, and that's how it is. If you have money, save it. Please start investing in something on this sort. If you have skills, like I told you, if you have a laptop, if you have a phone, if you have a very good internet connection, you can make money. Okay, by giving very good, solid candidates for big companies. Okay, companies want people. Okay, many big companies want people. Many big companies want people. They want people. Companies run only through people, right? So if you have money, please don't waste it, guys. Okay, and if you are, what do you say, after going home now, instead of wasting your time on doing something else, please start doing something beyond your normal routine. You will be having a lot of time in your hand during your student days. Okay, please, what do you say, start gaining knowledge on what it is. Okay, knowledge is power. Okay, no matter what, knowledge is power. Invest on this. Try to make money from the right work. If you are a student, see, I did not make even a single money. I was preparing for civil services, for UPSC, for straight 3 years. I lost it by a very small margin of 7 marks in my prelims. Okay, all some sort of personal tragedies I have to undergo, everything. I couldn't clear my civil services examination. Otherwise, my interest right now is becoming a public servant. Okay, I love serving for the country. I love wildlife. I have done a lot of contributions to our conservation of forests and wildlife. People consult me for that on a daily basis. But what have you done for your bread and butter? Zero. You're working for a company at the end of the day. Okay. You are a student now. You will be given a lot of pocket money. I know that. Instead of wasting it, invest it. Okay. Gain knowledge. You can make money from the right flow. You shouldn't even depend on your parents now. Okay. If you give one candidate to one big company, you will get your money. 3 months, 2 lakhs, who will give you? Right? You know, that's Thank you. Yeah. That's,
I would like to mention a few key points of today's session. The recruitment process in human resource management starts with identification of job vacancy in organization and then later HR department analysis. Recruitment and selection is critical function to the organization just like human resource. These are various challenges to determine a potential employee's qualities and skills while matching them with organization needs and culture. Thank you so much, sir, for making the session very informative by introducing us to the reality of the corporate world, especially focusing on the human resource recruitment process and the challenges faced by recruiters, and how human psychology is an important role in this process. I once again thank you, sir. Now the session is open for question and answer. If you have any question or queries, please do raise your hands. Anyone with any questions?
can we have one exercise? Can we have an activity? Can we have an activity, ma'am? Can we have volunteers? Two volunteers. One a recruiter, one a software engineer. Who would want to, what you say, it will be like a tug of war. Okay. You guys will have to fight. Are you guys friends? Kind of. Uh, what is his name? What is his name? No, I don't want to guys. You be here. Who doesn't know him personally? Who is not his friend? You everybody know him, no? You're famous, right? No? Who knows him? Everybody knows him. Oh, what? Football player. You play football? Oh, what? Any club you have? Freelancer. Sort of what you say. What? I don't know. Okay. So, who would want to become a software engineer here now? So, or you want demanding guy? You know, you are the HR recruiter now. Okay. I am the manager. What? Can we have a bit of silence, please? Thank you. Swaroop, we have to give two candidates for our client. The requirement is Java engineer. Years of experience is minimum of 5. The candidate has to join tomorrow. Okay. I want him tomorrow in my desk. I want his profile tomorrow in my desk. I want him to join tomorrow. The CTC is experience into 3.5. Okay. The candidate should be very skilled. He should have a very good communication. His education background should be excellent. His uh, uh, what you say records and educational background he should be having more than 90%. Okay, throughout. Okay, we want someone who is solid. Okay, someone who is very good. He should be from a very good company in the first place. Very big company. He's from a very good company. I'll give you a heads up. We want someone from a very big company. Okay, that's when you get sort of very good candidates in the first place, right? I want him to join us. Okay, you will have to prepare him for the interview today. You'll have to call him now, make him attend the first round of interview, make him attend the second round of interview, making him attend the HR discussion. I don't know how you will do it. Talk to the what do you say panelists, interview panelists. Do whatever you want. I want him tomorrow. Go ahead, do it. Maybe have a silence, please. And for you, no matter what this fellow says, don't agree. Don't agree at all. Okay. No matter what he says, don't agree. And Swarup, you will have to sell me. You will have to sell my company. You will have to sell my product. Okay. I don't know what you do, man. You will have to sell. I want that guy. And you'll have to fight with him. You must tell that at no cost, I will be with you. I will come with you. I don't have any relationship with you. Okay. You are proposing him. He is ditching you. Okay. Can we have a total silence here, please, guys? Let us have a clap for these guys. Silence, please. Yeah. Now go ahead. You got his profile through Naukri. Okay. You are calling him for the first time. Okay. You have to gauge him complete. You have to do a postmortem analysis. You have to do a complete postmortem of that guy. You have to dig deep. You have to understand what is there in his mind. Okay. Everything you have to know. One call. The next time when you call him, you must remember your name. Okay. Convince him. I don't know how he will do it, but I want him, man. Please. Okay. Yeah. Do it. Go ahead. Yeah. Guys, silence, please. Hey, what? No. No. Yeah. No. Nobody will be called sir or ma'am here. Okay. You'll have to make a call in by name. Okay. So he is your potential candidate. Okay. You will have to call him by name. Okay. You can try calling him first in the first instance. And guys, you should not answer him in the first thing. Okay. You'll have to call him three times. Three times. Third, huh? Hey, no man. Okay. Yeah. Silence, please. No. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Talk to him. Hey, louder. Can you want to have? Can we have mics for them? Do we have mics? Last, people who are staying the last, this one doesn't have mics. You have mics? Is it a logistics drop? You get it. Yeah, you can come here. Yeah. And you can also come here. Yeah. Uh,
Hello, Mr. Suprit. Am I speaking to Suprit? Hello, Suprit.
Hello. Who's this?
I'm calling from a company. My company is based on software development. We are looking forward for we are looking for a candidate who is eligible for this role. Uh, we are. May I know your background?
Tell me about your background first, please.
Okay, we are hiring for a candidate for Java expert whose academic is
Tell me about your company's background, please.
okay. My company's background is we are uh, software service sector. We sell our services uh, to uh, to the client. Uh, we are technically solid company like we are uh, we are uh, we are creating a job like that. So we are looking for a candidate who is an expert in Java. So we are hiring the candidate. May I know your background?
What are the details that you want from me?
I want your academic details and your personal details. Where are you from and what you are looking for?
Right after college. No, anyway.
Hello, Mr. Supri.
Hello.
Hello. I'm calling from a.
No, no. Like, see, initially you were fine. You cut the call. You were not happy with the way you pitched him.
Okay.
Okay. You have to rephrase. Okay. Try challenging that top of it.
Okay.
You say that sorry. No. We due to some issue. All got cut for the first time. Can we have? Can I buy you a moment for? Can I buy your time for 5 minutes? Okay. Begin like that.
Hello, Mr. Suprit.
Hello.
Uh, Due to some technical issue, we got disconnected. Can I have a moment? Moment.
After that pitch, I don't think so.
So, sorry, sir. It's okay. It was a technical issue. Can I have your moment? All good, sir. Had your lunch?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
You have to have your lunch.
Okay, sir. I think I assume you are having a good day. And about that, do you remember me, Swaroop? Uh, uh,
This is the first time I'm hearing your name.
no. Uh, okay. I'll introduce myself. Myself Swaroop. I'm calling from a software company. As we spoke about the job thing, uh, we can we are looking for your profile. I got through it from Naukri, and I'm interested in hiring you. Can you give your information for me?
Right. I've had a good grade, like academic experience. I've had a from 90 plus in all my academic years.
Okay.
I have I have completed. I have 7 years of experience in this field. I have a good experience with this company that I am right now.
Okay.
What is it that they want from me?
No, we are hiring a Java expert uh, for this role. Uh, yeah, yeah, that's 7 into 3.5. That's the package. We are looking for I hire you. What will you attend the interview?
Uh, right now, when my company is strong, why would I sell? I have already have earning a 23.
No, this is very this is this company have very young. This company is very young. You can grow here. You can grow more here. We choose another.
Both this applicable. So I am already earning more than what you're offering right now. Why would I leave my job and come to you?
Okay, what are your expectations? What are your expectations?
40 lakhs.
Good. And blank. So, can we, yeah, can you come down for 30 minutes? Sir, can you accept for 30 minutes? Sir, you can negotiate with interviewer. Can you please attend the interview? No, please. No. Sir, can you attend the interview, please? Sir, sir, uh, look, you, expectations are very high.
Yeah, but don't argue with me. But you have to convince me. I don't know how you are going to handle it, but we have it.
No, sir, his expectations are very high. Uh, you have to think about that, sir. It's beyond our budget.
Okay, but convince. However, convince him.
Okay, can we fix,
I don't know what you are going to do, but we want to recruit him. I don't know, but we want to recruit him. I don't know how we are going to handle, but you have to recruit him, and if not,
no, sir, his expectations are very high. Can we can we change the offer?
no, no, no. We don't have more time to recruit him. You have to do it. Otherwise, you lose. Otherwise, you lose your job. Take it.
Hello, all good? All good. So, friends, I am Tejus. I am calling from ABC Software Limited. We are basically into software from 30 years old. We are a huge company. We are having our own tech park. Okay. We are having close to 50,000 employees in our family. We are present in almost 6 countries. Okay. I happen to get a chance and opportunity to have a look at your resume on Naukri. It was my honor, Supreet, to be very frank that I happen to get a chance to speak to someone who is so good, so skilled. Okay. Uh, Coming to the requirement, Supreet, we are having a requirement for Java developer, okay, which matches exact your requirement. 7 years, dot, okay. Java, microservices, dot. You have everything what we have in hand. Okay. Now we would want you to go through our process. Okay. We would request you to have you as part of our family. Suprath. Okay. See, I like you, man. Okay. The moment I saw your resume on Naukri, I fell in love with your resume. Okay. I would request you to go through our process. The interview process is like this. It is one round you will be having managerial round. The second round will be the technical round, and third round will be for the HR discussion, your CTC discussion. Would I please request you to undergo our process session? Before that, I'll have to know a few information. Please, Supreet, by all means, please, what you want me to know? You stare at me. Okay? Come here. You stare at me. Okay? Yeah. Uh, how how good is your company when compared to other companies in the market? Thank you for this question, Supreet. You know, it's actually a very good question. We are placed right now third in the market. Okay, we are having a very good market presence, and we are probably expanding to a few more countries. You live internally, domestically. Abroad, we are planning to expand it to more companies. Okay, product wise, we are extremely good. Okay, yeah, that's where we stand. Yeah. Right. I have one other question. Please, please. What is the growth potential for me when if I join your company? What do you want, Suprit? Please let me know. What is there in your mind? What do you want from me, from my company? Please let me know. I would want. I right now receive a salary of 24. That's where everybody will come. Okay. Everything is money. Okay. He straight away caught me by my collar. Okay. And you have to, stare at me, hit me or yeah. Please, Suprit. Yeah. Tell me. I right now have a package of 24. Okay. If you want me in, I want something near 40. 40. So plus that is a bit of a high reach for us. Okay. Instead, we can match with other requirements like we can have you give you a 6 months appraisal. Okay. We can give you a work from home opportunity for at least 2 years, and we can also give you flexibility, work flexibility. Okay, you can log in anytime, you can log out anytime. That is not there in the company's profile. I have promised him something false. Okay, so you will have to again catch me. What have you promised, man? What have you told him? Something which is not there, I'm telling him. Okay, so no, this is what it is, man. Okay, we can give you flexible work timings. Okay, we can give you 2 years work from home, and the CTC part, we will try to match it to 40 super. But at this moment, I cannot guarantee that we may give you 40. Okay, if we are happy with your what you said performance, I am sure that we will definitely be happy with your performance. Having seen it, your record performance, we'll be definitely happy with your performance. So yes, can we have a yes from your end, Sukrit? Is that a yes? Wait. Yeah. You should say no. Okay, you should say no. And you should ask me why is the candidate not agreeing? Okay, after having done all this. What is stopping you, Suprat? May I know the reason, please? And can I just dig a bit about your family, Suprat? How many members are there in your family? I have a family of three. You have a family of three. Where are you based from, Suprat? Bangalore. Bangalore. Okay, you have you go, Lal Park, Urban Park. You please tell some other city, no? Like Madras or Hyderabad. I am from Coimbatore. You're from Coimbatore, Suprit. Wow, nice. You are from Coimbatore. All the Western Ghats and everything. Okay, how often do you travel, Suprit? Are you a traveler? Yes, I do travel. Okay, see, Suprit, basically, even I am a traveler. Okay, if possible, if given an opportunity, can I travel with you sometimes? Yes. Would it be possible? Okay. So now coming to this subject, okay. See, ma'am, we have like your profile. Okay. I am just requesting you to attend the interview now. Okay. Attend the first round. Okay. If you liking, if you are inclined towards it, let us continue ahead. Okay. If you don't like with our prospects, you can decline it. Okay. The ball is in your court. Can we go ahead and schedule an interview with this person? No. Okay, you have to catch me now. Okay, you have to ask me what is it that I'm doing. I'm trying to convince you. You have to ask me what is it that I'm doing. Mr. Tejus. Yeah. Right. Mr. Tejus. Yes. Tell me. Mr. Tejus, what is the result from him? Are you? What is it? Umama. Yeah, Mahesh, I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm trying to convince Supreet as much as possible. I'm trying my level best, okay, but I'm unable to do it. Do you have any, what you say, other tricks that I can use for? 5 minutes. Yeah. Not audible, guys? Not audible? Yeah. Supreet, Mahesh, I'm so sorry, Mahesh. I mean, I totally agree with your thing. Okay. I must tell you this, I have tried to convince Supreet from my end, from whatever possible I can. Okay. I have tried my level best, but he's not agreeing. What do I do? No, no, Mr. Tejas, you have to do it, but you don't. Uh, you have to do it, not. um, Can you can you please help me out with giving some other opportunity? Can I try something else with him? Do you have that any idea in your mind? Can I tell something, Mahesh? Because it is getting very difficult for me alone to handle. Can you please help me out? You should say no, 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 no. No. Okay. Yeah. So first, now you have to say yes. Any questions? Any questions? And one thing, please think about it very seriously on investing your money on this. Okay? If you have laptop, Naukri access, mobile phone, you can make money. Okay? You're a student. Stop depending on your parents now. Okay? Start earning from the scratch. You can do it. Okay? There is no what you say hard and fast rule. You just have to have a bit of convincing skills. Okay? Develop convincing skills. Develop good communication. You can do wonders. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for having such a riveting session with us. Now I request Ms. Vibha, final year BCom student, to deliver the open thanks. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Vibha of 3rd BCom C section, have been given the pleasure of proposing the vote of thanks for this event. First and foremost, I would like to thank our guest speaker, Mr. Tejus RS, for his exhilarating speech, and I'm pretty sure that my fellow students would have taken great insight from your lecture, sir. I thank our ever charming principal, Dr. Anikumar, sir, for his unwavering support and guidance to our students in providing with such great talk. I thank our beloved head of the department, Dr. Naga, sir, for his constant motivation and guidance. Next, I would like to thank our final year coordinator, Dr. Shalini ma'am, for helping us in organizing this cosmic lecture. Finally, I would like to thank the class teachers of final year for being part of the organizing team, other faculty members, student volunteers, and technical staff. Thank you so much for this eye-opening session, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.